Today I want to refactor some of the code regarding the collision detection. I believe it's in animation progress. I'll just look for it. Control T, check raycast collision. Instead of having this in the animation progress, let me create a separate script. I'll just put it under characters. I'll call it collision detection. Namespace roundbeargames. Okay, back in animation progress. Select the function, Control X to cut it. Put it in the script. This time I'm going to turn this into a static function where you get the game object that you're colliding with. So return the game object and rename the function get colliding object. And this dictionary part, we're going to do this outside the function. So I'm just going to get rid of the parameter. And instead I'm going to get the character control. We also need these two functions. So back in animation progress, it's right here. Ignoring character is body part. Again, cut it. Put it inside collision detection. They also have to be static. They also need the character control. So put it in there. Same here, static bool. Get the character control. Just fix those lines. Put it in. Okay. Now we just return the game object. Return it. And adding to the dictionary, we'll do that part later. Just get rid of it. And if nothing is colliding, return nothing. Make sure everything is saved. And we should obviously have some error messages. Oh, wait. We still have to return nothing if the conditions are not met. Let me go back and check the other errors. Okay, here for checking down blocking objects, we're going to use the function we just created. Blocking obj. We use the collision detection, get colliding object, pass on character control. And let me rename the parameter here. This is the start, meaning the origin of the raycast. Start. Just to make that clear. So here we get the character control, the start of the raycast, the direction, down. We also have the block distance, 0.1, and we get the colliding object. If the blocking obj is not null, we add it to the dictionary. So the down blocking obj, if that dictionary already has the key, then we simply change the value to that blocking obj. If it's not already in the dictionary, we'll simply add it. And if we get nothing, we want to check the dictionary. If we get nothing but the key is in the dictionary, we're going to remove it. Okay, so basically the same thing that we've been doing. And we're going to do the exact same thing for up and forward. So this part, I'm going to turn that into a separate function. Add blocking obj to dictionary. We get the dictionary, as well as the key and the value. And the adding part, let me copy paste. So we get the dictionary, we check out the key, and we either change the value or add a new key. And the same thing with remove blocking obj to dictionary. Which is this part. Check out the dictionary. If it has the key, remove that key. In this case, we don't need the value. Remove from. And back here, we just use the function, add blocking obj to dictionary, add it to the down blocking objs, get the key and the value. Same here. Remove blocking obj from dictionary, down blocking objs, and remove the key. Down here, for checking up blocking, we do the exact same thing. Get the blocking obj using the collision detection, get colliding object, pass on character control in the beginning of the raycast. We also get the direction, just copy paste, up, and 0.3. If the blocking obj is not null, we add it to the dictionary, add obj to dictionary. This time it's up blocking. If we get nothing, we remove it from the dictionary. Let me check the other errors. Okay, so this is front blocking. We do exactly the same thing. Get the blocking obj using the collision detection, get colliding object, pass on character control, the beginning of the raycast, again, the direction, as well as the distance, and we get the colliding object. If the obj is not empty, it's not null, we add it to the dictionary. This time we add it to the front blocking objs. It's the same thing. We also remove it if it's nothing. Remove it from the front blocking objs dictionary. Again, check for the errors. Looks like I forgot to rename the game objects here. And that should be everything. Okay, now if I play, things should be the same. Okay, I'm gonna jump and land. Okay, looks like collision is working the same way as it did before. The edge might still be kind of clunky, or okay, I think it's good enough for now. Let me also try running towards the wall. Okay. There's one more thing that's been bothering me for a while. Control T, ground detector. here. Since we already have the function, we don't need to write the code again. So again, we get the blocking OBJ using the function, collision detection, get colliding object, pass on character control, the starting point, the direction, just copy paste it in there, and the distance. One difference might be that we need the landing position. So let me add one more parameter to the function. We need a position value, collision point, the exact point of the collision. In case we hit nothing, collision point will be 0. But when we do hit it, we get the collision point from the hit variable. Get the point. And temporarily, let me just have a public value here under colliding object. I'll just call it colliding point. So back in the ground detector, we also get the colliding point. And when we do hit something, if blocking OBJ is not null, return true. But we also want to make sure that it's not a character. So just to make sure, let's get the character control using the character manager, get character using the blocking OBJ. And if that's null, we're definitely colliding against an object. Return true. We also get the ground and the landing position. Copy paste it in there. Ground is the blocking OBJ. The landing position is the part where the player is colliding against the ground, the colliding point. We only use Y and Z. So we're doing the same thing here. Just get rid of those lines. Make sure all the code is saved. Let me check for errors. Okay, we just need the colliding point. Same thing with up blocking. Get the colliding point. Don't really need it here, but I'll do it anyways. Might use it in the future. In the front. Get the colliding point. Save, and I think we're done. I'm gonna play. So things like landing or ledge climbing should be working like it did before. Looks like it's fine. Let me test the edge landing. Okay. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.